More details in our subsequent bulletins. We're also monitoring the situation at Parliament, where we know both sides or both coalitions, Jubilee, the National Super Alliance, are expected or were expected to submit the nominees or names of those for whom they would like to represent, of course, the country in EALA, and we surely will be going over to get that once that has started. Actually, you know what? Let's listen in.
Mohammed Noor from Mandera County, Honorable Mpuri Apuri, Meru County, Honorable Justin Mbundi from Tharaka County, Honorable Simon Nganga Mbogwa from Nairobi County, Honorable Mrs. Eunice Karanja from Trans Nzoia County, Dr. Joe Mureithi Muriuki from Nyeri County, and Julia Njeri Waweru from Nyandarua County. We have also enclosed the proscribed form duly completed and endorsed by myself as the leadership in respect of each nominee as required, together with the other necessary documentation. We also certify the requirements of Rule 8.3, which has been complied with. And this letter is signed by both the Leader of Majority in the National Assembly, Honorable Aden Duale, and Honorable Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, my colleague in the Senate. And 10 of our 15 members are here, and the rest are on their way coming. And I'm sure you will now deal with them individually in terms of the nomination procedures.
Thank you. So we will, if you will just hold on a minute, we will verify the information that you have provided, and then we will communicate. We'll keep calling. What do you have? The same one. One of the register. But we will do that. We will verify for them. We just need to verify that we have a letter from them. Exactly. And their names. We will verify the candidates. And then we will find out the register later. Yeah. Where are the documents? The forms will get reformed. Let us not find that you've got This one used to come with a decision of the duplicate to nominate. That is it. We will just tell them, and they can choose that. They cannot ask them to go back and tell them that we have received the documents. It is signed by the members. We need to see now the form of each particular candidate. So as far as they are concerned, we can register them out. Yeah. We will be saying, we'll give you other information, which I think is, if they are aware of the letter for their records. I'm saying for their records purposes in the future. But I think they have done it. So we just communicate. Yeah. You communicate to us with this, that we have looked at the documents in terms of 8.3. They have presented a letter designed by both the majority and the minority. Yeah, it has until 15 names. So on the basis of this, as already transmitted, we will, however, need to verify that each of the candidates are nominated. So this letter suffices for their part. However, the certification of whether each of these is nominated, yes, is going to be done individually on the basis of seeing the documentation required. My brother clerk of the Senate, the majority leader National Assembly, Majority Leader, Senate. We've looked at the letter forwarding the names of the candidates for Jubilee Party, and we are satisfied that they have been transmitted to us in the format in which we had required. However, we will be dealing with individual candidates, and to that extent we are satisfied with your production of the list. We have 15, and more importantly, as per the rules, you may wish to remain to witness, or you may choose to leave at your own pleasure, but we will be calling individual candidates in terms of certification, whether they have met all the requirements as indicated in our checklist and all that. Thank you for giving us that opportunity, and welcome. You have left too early. I thought it was at your pleasure. We have other business to do.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. We'll consult if there is anything we need to.
No problem.
Yeah.
So we can go through the list. Those who have just come.
So we need
those on the list who are present.
Yes.
No, have they gone through the process? Okay. Preliminary process that has started the process, yes?
Okay. Now, how we will proceed, there are some preliminary arrangements. In order to hasten this process, there are preliminary arrangements of putting together your papers before bringing them to us. So you will be guided, the candidates will be guided to an outer room in which you will be assisted to put the papers in the order that we require them, so that the process may flow quickly. So if we could just do that, and then we'll be able to process you quickly as we go along. You will be guided.
Well, big day when it comes to matters EALA. Both coalitions, Jubilee and NASA, expected to scheduled to hand over their list of nominees. We've already spotted the Jubilee list, 15 names, but only 5 slots. The National Super Alliance, 4 slots. And of course, after that, now we will see eventually who will make it to represent the nation in EALA. This has been a very protracted process, delayed by the lengthened electioneering period, but all that seemingly coming to an end soon. So that's a little bit of what was coming out of Parliament a couple of minutes ago, and we'll continue giving you updates from that location as and when we get them. We're live for you in different parts of the country, but for now we can take a quick break. When we return, we'll be talking matters business and the economy. President Uhuru Kenyatta making a lot of promises about what he intends to achieve in the next 5 years. A lot to talk about in regards to the economy, pledges that he made in regards to housing, 500,000 units over the next 5 years, electricity, slashing power tariffs. Now, all these promises that he made, are they achievable? What will their effect be? I have guests in studio to talk about that and much more. You're watching Citizen Extra live on Citizen TV. We will be right back.